Hey YouTube community, my name is Aisha and welcome to the Bracorriah X Beauty YouTube channel, where we are a cosmetic company that provides quality cosmetic products, give information on starting and running a business, and we also here to provide content that promotes empowerment. Now, before I get started, I have to take a moment to thank each and every one of you who watched, liked, shared, and subscribed to our last few videos. Your support is truly appreciated, and please keep tuning in each and every Friday for a new video. Now, what am I talking about today? So, question, how many of y'all out there are sponsored by someone else or want to be sponsored by someone else? So I've been blessed to have a few opportunities to be sponsored by other companies. Most of, what these sponsorships are is, they're wanting me to wear certain things, or they want me to share certain content during my YouTube videos. And yes, I know some of y'all watching this with a smirk on your face, and you probably saying, for real? Yes, child, for real. So as a business owner, now you can be the brightest bulb in the building, but there's always moments where you find yourself in unknown territory. And I always recommend that when you find yourself in these predicaments, you pump your brakes a bit and you get past the excitement and the honorary feelings of emotions and do your research. And just make sure that you're taking enough time to critically think this new scenario that you've been presented with. Now, sponsorship opportunities was totally new and uncharted territory for me. So I found myself having to do just that. Slowing down the conversation and making sure that I took the time to critically think my next move and do my research. And that's what today's video is all about. What do I think about when I'm getting sponsored? Or if I want to be sponsored, what do I need to be doing? So as I said before, we're giving y'all a backstage pass into how this brand is being developed. And I'm using this very real situation that I'm maneuvering through to let y'all into my mental and some of the things that I'm considering as I make this decision to get sponsored or not. Now, the first thing that I considered and wondered about was, well, why in the world do these people want to sponsor me? My channel is new. I'm not your average squirrel on the block. And I mean, we just not like the rest of them. And y'all know what I'm talking about, because several of y'all have already sent me messages about that country swag. Yes, it's always been now. I was born and raised with it. It ain't going nowhere, and that's just who I am. And then besides, I don't have a lot of content yet. So I was like, well, what do they see in me and my channel to want to partner with me? And y'all know me. You know your girl. I politely asked, hold on. What the heck made y'all want to sponsor me? And one thing that they consistently said was because my channel showed my authentic personality. I'm not on here trying to conform to mainstream media. I'm not on here trying to look like other YouTubers or other influencers. I'm doing me. And they could see the genuine intent in my videos. And the other ones who wanted me to wear certain products, they just plain old dig your girl's look. They just digging the look. They like how a kid is out here rocking. Thank you, mommy and daddy. That DNA is something else. Or like some of y'all out here saying, that Dana is something else. So my takeaway is, show your personality. Be yourself. Matters what that looks like. Be who you were born to be. Now, we get some real knowledgeable videos out here, but most of us can't watch them because they put us to sleep. Because we got people out here trying to bite off the dry eyes commercial man. Dry eyes are no fun. No, sis. Nah, bro. That just ain't gonna work. That's gonna keep putting everybody to sleep. So my takeaway from that was try to keep these videos engaging and upbeat despite how boring the information is. And sometimes when you're talking about starting a business and discussions that we have in the business world, they just are boring. They no fun. You can, no matter how you try to spice them up, they just boring. So the next thing that I considered was, well, hold up. What do my viewers get out of this arrangement? Yes, I thought about the few of y'all who do actually watch my videos saying, well, how can I hook them up too? Sponsorships in my eyes are not one-sided. You really got to consider your viewers and what they need, because those are the people holding you down and making sure that you're taken care of. And yes, if you want viewer retention, you gotta consider your viewers also. Yeah. Yes, honey. I'm trying to keep y'all coming back. I'm not on YouTube to hear my own voice. Heck, I done heard enough of me over the years I done been alive. And considering we trying to encourage people to make moves towards their destination and their aspirations, we got to look out for our viewers and also make sure that we're entering into partnerships that benefit you guys also. Y'all got my back and I got yours. That's just how we rocking. Yes, that's how this channel rock. You hold my back and I'm going to hold yours. Now, the other thing I considered was expectations. Have this company, and truly I said to myself, have this company clearly express their expectations of me. And have I been given an opportunity to express my expectations of them? And I'm going to tell y'all, do not be shy. I often say a closed mouth don't get fed. So I'm going to need y'all to open your mouth and say, hey, I am humbled by this opportunity, but look at here, little baby. I'm to make sure that I get taken care of also, and here are my expectations. It is very important to discuss logistics. Don't just sweep it under the rug and accept anything just because they offering it to you. Make sure that you ask and define what they'll give you and what you need to be doing for them. Make sure that whatever you get out the deal is something you need or you're okay with, and it also benefits your viewers. Don't just take it because they offering it and you glad you can be running around out here saying, yes, honey, I'm sponsored by somebody. No, that is not cute. You do not just want to be out here hollering about you sponsor, but you ain't getting taken care of on the back end either. Now, in my world, sponsorships are totally in vain if it don't support you, your viewers, or your channel in some way. You know, some things that I considered and asked about for both the product-based and the service-based opportunities was, well, what's the duration for sponsorship that you're expecting? Is this a one video thing, 2 videos, or do you want to be trying to own me for the rest of my existence on this YouTube channel? Which is it? The other thing I considered was, can they provide specific benefits or campaigns that they're going to provide to my viewers? And you want specifics. Don't just let them blow smoke up your backside saying, I'm going to do this, that, and the third for your viewers, and they don't give you specifics. Now, if we're doing giveaways or viewer discounts, what are those giveaways? And what do those discounts entail? And payment. Most people talk about payment and money last and to each its own. But make sure that it is discussed and everybody is on the same page with that exchange. You also want to make sure that the details of the sponsorship is as specific as possible and you document the arrangement. In business, matters what you're negotiating. Your arrangements should be documented and signed. It's a contract, and all contracts and agreements should clearly outline the meat of the arrangement, and they should be signed and dated. I cannot say that enough. You never know when you're going to have to revisit that document. And God forbid somebody don't uphold their end of the bargain. You do not want to revisit those documents and all specifics and the most important things is not there. Now, the other thing I considered was timing. You know, in my mind, you want to allow your channel to mature. You know, and you want to make sure that this sponsor that you're getting ready to enter into an agreement with, their motives and their mission align with your vision, your motives and your mission and your content. And you also want to know who you're doing business with. Do your background checks. Make sure that this company or this person meets your recommended requirements. Now, you got a lot of people out here claiming that, you know, they gonna make you an overnight celebrity. They gonna make you a superstar and they promise you the world. But when you do your checks, you actually have reason to question their abilities to comply. If they advertise in further publicity, make sure that they have enough of a following to actually make gains and tractions. If we both have 2 subscribers and 2 viewers, how is we making a come up? We ain't. We are not making a come up if you got 2 subscribers and I got 2 subscribers. That's just not happening. It's not happening. Now, let's not get this twisted. I am sincerely blessed to be such a young channel and to be considered for such great opportunities. But the moral of today's video is, as with everything else, do your homework, do your research. Every opportunity you're presented with, you won't really know if it's a good opportunity until you do your homework and do your research. Now, comment down below. Let me know if you're somebody who's sponsored by someone else. And if you don't mind, I humbly ask that you share what your experience has been or any further tips you feel we should consider when looking into sponsorship opportunities. And if you want to be sponsored, put that in the comments too. You never know who lurking around in the comments section looking for sponsorees. Now, I probably just made that word up, but y'all know what I mean. So if you got through this whole video, I'm going to need you to say, yes, I am getting me a sponsor or I got me a sponsor. But mama ain't raised no fool. Now, y'all know I got to act a fool on my way out. Thank you again for watching. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to this video as well as our website. Thank you for watching and be easy and bust a move.